How to train collies. Collies are intelligent, loyal, and playful dogs that make wonderful pets. 1. They are also easy to train and enjoy working hard to please their owners. 2. Although training your collie will require some time and patience, the training process should be a fun and rewarding experience for both of you. With proper training, your collie will be a well-behaved dog who will feel loved and accepted by you. Crate training your collie. Choose a comfortably sized crate for your collie. A crate gives your collie his own safe space in your home. Crate training is a good way to begin house training, since your collie would learn to eliminate only outside. A wire crate is a good choice because it would let your collie see what's going on around him and feel like he's part of the family. 4. Give the crate an inviting appearance. Wild dogs create dens in their environment to feel safe. Make the crate feel like a cozy den by placing a towel or blanket on top of it. Consider putting bumper pads on the sides of the crate to prevent your collie's toes from getting stuck in the open spaces. Bumper pads can also provide extra comfort for your collie and keep him from damaging his teeth on the metal. 7. Entice your collie to spend time in the crate. When you first introduce your collie to the crate, he may not simply walk in and start exploring. To encourage him to go inside, place some tasty treats near the crate, just inside the crate's door, and near the back of the crate. When he can enter the crate with treats, start feeding him his meals in the crate. You may need to use the same process with the food bowl that you did with the treats. Always use a bright and cheery voice when your collie enters the crate. This type of positive reinforcement will help your collie learn that the inside of the crate is a good place for him to be. Close the crate door. Initially, you should leave the crate door open at all times. Once your collie can eat his meals in the crate, start closing the door behind him when he eats. At first, close the door when he's eating and open it immediately after he's finished. Gradually, leave the door closed for up to 15 minutes after mealtime. Your collie may whine when you close the door. Do not give in. Wait until he stops whining before you open the door. 10. If you respond to the whining by opening the door, he will learn that whining gets positive attention from you. Keep the crate door closed in different situations. Other than mealtime, practice closing the door when you leave the room. Give your collie a verbal command kennel to enter the crate, point toward the crate door, and give him a treat when he enters the crate. Close the door, sit with him quietly for a few minutes, then leave the room. Return after a few minutes, sit with him again, then let him out. Work up to leaving the room for 30 minutes at a time. When your collie can handle you leaving the room, leave your home after closing the crate door. Stay calm when leaving your home and returning so your collie doesn't feel anxious about being left in the crate. 12. Let him out of the crate when you return. You can also practice leaving your collie in the crate overnight. Do not crate your collie for too long. Collies love to be around people, so your collie may start feeling lonely and isolated if you leave him in the crate for more than a few hours at a time. If your collie is a puppy, he won't be able to hold his bladder for very long and would need frequent potty breaks. In general, the number of hours a puppy can hold its bladder is one more than its month in ages. For example, a 4-month-old puppy can hold its bladder for 5 hours. Long hours in the crate can also negatively affect a dog's muscle condition. 14. Do not use the crate to punish your collie. With crate training, your collie should see the crate as a place of safety and comfort. Never place your collie in his crate to discipline him.